Perhaps unbeknownst to her family, her middle name is part of the celebration of these days of Sukkot, of the songs of praise of Hallel. We invite Ruby to come underneath this chuppah. The blessings of welcome for her, and looking forward to a life of good deeds and to a marriage worthy of God's blessings. And how beautiful to be under the chuppah. We all do expect invitations to her wedding when the day comes. For Sarah and Peter, the best place for you to stand, you'll have to decide. This is all new for us, so let's see. Maybe you want to stand over here, maybe? This seems like a good place to stand. I'm going to ask you to hold the microphone so people That's perfect.
Well, thanks everyone for coming and attending, especially with the weather that has come upon us here. And one thing I'm just going to make a note of, because it's not written here, is Ruby came during a snowstorm, and here we are almost during a hurricane, so together. We're here today to give Ruby her Hebrew name. Her name, Ruby Jane, was given to her after my parents, Ruth and Jules. The last few years have been filled with heartache and loss. With the loss of both of my parents, and also the joy and miracle of life with the birth of our two beautiful daughters.
Ruby is being given the Hebrew name Rivka Hallel. Rivka is in honor of her grandmother Ruth and her great-grandmother Renee. Hallel means praise, and this is in honor of her grandfather Jules. His Hebrew name was Yehuda, also meaning praise. Your Hebrew name forms a bond between you and your relatives that you will never have a chance to meet. While we are saddened that you will never get to meet them, we are at peace knowing that you now have a bond that will always connect you with Ruth, Jules, and Renee. We strive to always tell you stories about them so that you can be inspired by their wonderful qualities. Ruby, at only 8 months, you're already resembling your grandparents that you never got to meet. You're inquisitive and curious like your grandmother. You're observant and strong like your grandfather. You bring us so much joy when you smile at us, when you reach over to grab our faces, and when we see you exploring your world. The bond between sisters is already so clear as Sienna adores you and we see you watching her every move. You smile when she enters the room and you cry when she walks away. Babies come at the perfect timing. We know this to be true of your sister, who fought her way to join us early, and we know this to be true of you, arriving exactly on your due date in a snowstorm. You entered this world and immediately we were overjoyed with love and gratitude for you. We would like to share our hopes and dreams for you to honor this special day.
We hope you are kind and compassionate and empathetic to others' needs, especially those in need of help.
We hope you continue to be the loving individual that you've already proven to be, and that you find love in others.
We hope you are brave and adventurous, and that you don't let fear hold you back from life.
We hope you find things in life that you are passionate about and pursue whatever career you desire.
We hope you find your own spirituality and know that you have a foundation of Jewish faith and tradition.
Life will bring you struggles, difficulty, and stress. While we know it will be hard for us to see you in pain, we hope you know you can always turn to us when you are in need of help. We hope you can take the adversity in life and then become resilient.
We hope you are loyal and develop integrity and stick to the values that are important to you.
We hope you find your own unique interests.
We hope that you are open-minded and accepting of others.
We hope you value truthfulness even when the lie is easier.
We hope you learn to live in the moment and appreciate all that is wonderful in the present moment, whether you're swimming in Swan Lake with your dad or eating ice cream with your mom.
To quote Maya Angelou in a letter she wrote to her daughter, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. Do not complain. Make every effort to change things you do not like. If you cannot make a change, change the way you have been thinking. You might find a new solution."
We will continue to hope and dream for all of these things, but if some or none of these hopes and dreams are met, we will still love you unconditionally.
We hope you remember that you have a bond with your sister Sienna that is always irreplaceable. We know you will fight and get frustrated with each other. We hope that you can always remember the importance of family and of sisterhood. One second, I'll give you a present. We want to give each of you a special gift. Sienna, this is a special hamsa for you to hang in your room. And we wanted you to give this one to Ruby as a special gift from you. The hamsa symbolizes protection and will bring you happiness, luck, health, and good fortune. The hamsa prayer reads, "Let no sadness come to this heart, let no trouble come to these arms, let no conflict come to these eyes, let my soul be filled with the blessing of joy and peace." You want to say something? Say hi to everybody.
Hi, buddy.
Do it again sometime soon. Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu. Kayemet hayalda hazot la'aviha u'li'ima v'yikrei shema v'Yisrael Rivka Halel bat Ephraim v'Sara. Yismach ha'av v'yotzei chalatza v'tagel ima b'fri v'tna. Zot ha'ktana gdola tihiyeh כשם שנכנסה לברית, כן תיכנס לתורה, לחוקה ולמעשים טובים. Our God, God of our mothers and our fathers, sustain this child through her parents' loving care. Let her be known among our people Israel by the name Rivka Halel, the daughter of Ephraim and Sarah. May her name be a source of joy to her and inspire her to serve our people and all humanity. May her parents rejoice in her growth of body and soul. As they have brought her into the covenant, so may they with wisdom and patience lead her to the study of Torah, to a life of good deeds, and to a marriage worthy of God's blessings. And let us all say, Amen. I know that the blessing with which Sarah and Peter blessed her is wisdom that we, all of us, take into our own hearts. Everyone, please, we stand together. We're going to bless this child because it takes a circle of love. And so many of the families that have grown up with Sienna and Ruby are here to be part of this moment. And I invite you to say after me, Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and watch over you.
May God bless you and watch over you.
Ya'er Adonai Panav Elecha V'yichunecha. May the light of God's grace shine upon you.
May the light of God's grace shine upon you.
Yisa Adonai Panav Elecha V'yasem Lecha Shalom. May God be with you. And bless you with peace. What a captivating gaze. And as we remain standing, we join together in a blessing of thanksgiving for life itself. will read when she's older. This certificate is also a record of this very useful gift. I was named at Olami from our sisterhood and from our congregation. As we remain standing, we're going to take the Torah from the Ark. We're going to go to the very bottom of page 80 as we join together in Kim and Zion. And we're going to invite Sarah's father, Joel, to carry the Torah. And this is, we're all, for the first time, experiencing this reconfigured setting, which is so rich with possibility. And the Torah reading, for those who wish to follow, you can also listen, is taken from Exodus chapter 33. It is, as I mentioned earlier this morning during our study session, it's become, at the moment, it's my favorite passage in the whole Torah. And it is about reconciliation and forgiveness and commitment and loving. In this case, between God and the Jewish people, between Moses and God, it's a passage of great intimacy and needing to be known. So chapter 33, verse 12, if you want to follow. And the first aliyah to the Torah, and we invite forward Corey Zimmerman. And the blessings can be followed in the Siddur on page 80 something. וגם מצאת חן בעיניי, ואתה מצאתי חן בעיניך, הודיעני נא את דרכך ואדע למען אמצא חן בעיניך, וראה כי עמך הגוי הזה ויאמר אנה ילך ובהניחותי לך, ויאמר אליו אם אין פניך הולכים אל תעלנו מזה ובמה יוודע אפוא, כי מצאתי חן בעיניך אני ועמך הלא שלחתך עמנו ונפלינו אני ועמך מכל העם אשר על פני האדמה. Why don't you say really great? Again, it's all different this Shabbat. The second Aliyah will be for everyone. So we join together in the second Aliyah. כי מצאת חן בעיניי ואדעך בשם, ויאמר העיני כבודך, ויאמר אני אעביר כל טובי על פניך, וקראתי בשם אדוני לפניך, וחנותי את אשר נכון, וריחמתי את אשר לכם. ויאמר לא תוכל לראות את פניי, כי לא יראני מאדם וחי. ויאמר אדוני הנה מקום איתי, וניצבת על הצור, והיה באבות כבודי, ושמתיך בנקרת הצור, ושפותי כפי עליך אדוני, והסירותי את כפי וראית את הסירותי את כפי וראית את אחורי, ופני לא יראו. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת, וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה. We invite forward Jonathan and Hannah. But Jonathan and Hannah, you were the first in our congregation to be part of a kuppah in the middle, and a wonderful